Okay. Is that better? That's better? That sounds better. Okay. So, like I said, my name is Malcolm Rolling. I'm the production manager at Yendor Arts. And what I was really getting into is that I'm the quiet work guy. I'm the guy you always see moving, but you really don't know what I do. You always see me painting, but you really don't know what's my work. So, I don't know. I do know, but what we do here at Yendor Arts is we bring a collection of artists and arts communities to underserved communities, not only in Newark, but in Plainfield, in Philadelphia, even sometimes in New York. We really branch out to all over and really try to help bring art communities in and make them impactful and make the art that's there impactful for the communities. And the communities that get to witness this art or be a part of this art to take something with them and grow it themselves and develop it themselves. So, I mean, just as an example, if you take a train ride, a bus ride, a Uber ride, drive your car, and you leave downtown and you take yourself into the West Ward or the South Ward or the North Ward, you can see a piece of Yendor Arts everywhere in the city, in Ironbound, and pretty much every little crevice and neighborhood around Newark as a whole. And if you take yourself just a little bit farther out, closer to Central Jersey and the Plainfield, you can see us all around Plainfield right now, creating placemaking, having galleries, doing utility boxes, and really creating what it means to have an arts community everywhere. Man, really bringing, I guess, the spirit of Philly Murals to New Jersey as a whole. And I think that's my job and my love, my passion in a nutshell, is that we've kind of constructed mural making and arts culture into something that you can develop and package and bring everywhere, so that places that don't necessarily have it in education and after school programs can get it by just having a piece of us. And that's what
education programs.
Oh yeah, education programs as well.
What are you doing?
So currently right now, in conjunction with Summer Youth Employment and Yendor Arts, we do a mural education program where we take about 10 to 20 kids, we bring them into a classroom. Right now we're being housed at Newark Boys Course, thanks to Andrew. And we teach each of these kids how to be professional artists. Even if they're not going to be professional artists, learning the steps into being a professional kind of transition into everything else that you do. So if you can come to work every day from 10 to 2 and work with me and develop ideas in a classroom about murals and community and the school that you're participating in at the moment, you can kind of take those skills and bring them to anything else. So if you're playing sports, you can take those skills into sports. If you're really good at academics, you can take those skills into science and technology. The things in the base and the basis of being an artist are disciplines that you can kind of use everywhere else in life. So that's one of the main things that we teach, is the discipline of coming in every day and working on some material that will be complete, it will be finished, it will be presentable, and you'll be able to look back on it for your entire life and say, I did this when I was this age, between 14 and 19 or 14 and 22. So with all of that being said, I mean, it's one of the greatest things to develop an idea with 20 kids and them see those ideas come into fruition, or have an idea that the school wanted you to develop and then explain why these ideas make sense and what about it is learning and what about it is applying art. So at Quitman Street School, we did a mural where we did the entire wall right on the West Kenny side of Quitman Street Community School, and the mural itself is about 5 different ideas of what community is and what is representation in your community, and it's done figuratively through a peacock, through 2 students dancing, a woman teaching dance, and a tree. And the tree itself represents life and education and learning and your roots and family, and then the teacher dancing represents physical action, but educational action through physical mannerisms. And then the children dancing represent different parts of the student body. And then we have a peacock flying over with colorful wings and beautiful details. But really, the wing, only male peacocks have colorful wings, so it's really like it's really a special way to speak about the need for male representation in communities like West Kinney Street or Spruce Street. So yeah, that's really what I do in a nutshell. I put murals together and I facilitate the things behind it.
I want to thank Andrew and Malcolm for sharing a bit of what they do, what their stories are in conjunction with Yendor. But the biggest thing that they do, and that's about the artist community, is that they're extraordinary mentors. They are extraordinary mentors, and they're using a platform of art to educate, to embrace, and support our youth here in the city. So with that, I'm extremely proud to have you guys on my team. I've been very, very lucky. You know, there's Michelle there who's worked with me for years, building up our young ladies, you know, and then we got Purple over here, who's done work with us. And you see that extension throughout the city. Those kids, after they come back from college, and then they replicate and do the same types of work with other youth. Very, very important. I just want to publicly acknowledge you guys and say I'm extremely proud. Thank you, Military Park, for having us, and those who came out to listen. We appreciate you. Thanks.